Hello guys and welcome to my video. Today we are reacting to Dumb Doggo. You should go check out his channel, and yeah, it's what it's like to fight the deadliest spiders, part 1. I'm going to do a part 2 in the next video. And also I'm going to add another part onto this part because I won't be able to finish 60 minutes of this yet. But anyway, yeah, let's just start it. First part is, hello, bug-sized friend.
Hello again, bug-sized friend! Have you ever wondered what it's like to fight the deadliest spiders in the world? No? Well, let's find out. Challenger 1. Black Widows. Despite their size at a cute 1.5 inches, the Black Widow is one of the deadliest spiders in the world. Drop for drop, its venom is more potent than most rattlesnakes. But in a fight, you do have one advantage. Widows have really poor eyesight, so your best bet is to sneak attack it. But first you'll have to navigate its messy maze of tangle webs, and some strands are laced with sticky glue droplets. Just grazing against one is a death sentence. But what looks like a random mess of silk to us is actually an intricate network. And disturbing a strand in this network sends vibrations back down to where the widow rests, alerting her to your presence. It's kinda like those laser tripwire rooms you see in spy movies. You could try cutting yourself out, but widow silk is tougher than Kevlar. And more wriggling means you get more tangled, which creates even more vibrations. And as soon as she senses you, she bolts towards you. She bites using her fangs, injecting venom straight into your veins, and it paralyzes you instantly. Most spiders feed in a similar way, first squirting digestive enzymes to liquefy your internal tissues, and then slurping up that sweet, sweet nutrient soup, leaving behind a shriveled husk. Just like how she cannibalized her husband! Thankfully, Black Widow bites are rarely fatal for most non-bug-sized humans, but you might end up with symptoms like muscle pain and cramps. Some other spiders on this list aren't so nice though. Into the collection you go! Challenger 2.
Okay, that was insane. I'm gonna talk after every single spider after, but yeah, most spiders, if you didn't know, most spiders actually have the triggering system in there, and they all have different ways to hunt, basically. But most of them just have the spider web technique like those Black Widows. So, not really those are the only things that, that really happens. Most just use the spider web technique and get wrapped up and stuff. Like, they get wrapped up and then they just eat it. But this one just actually, makes you stuck, and it triggers from it and eats you. Yeah, that's kind of scary. But yeah, let's just see Challenger 2.
Trapdoor spiders. Trapdoor spiders are devious hunters that can span up to 3 inches long, and as their name suggests, they create trapdoors using silk, soil, and leaves, and they're so well constructed that they camouflage perfectly with the ground. The trapdoors are rigged with silk tripwire, so as soon as you bump into one, the spider bursts out, grabs you, and pulls you inside in a blink. It's adapted to be super efficient at this, with strong spiny front legs to grapple prey and powerful fangs for piercing and crushing. And in case you try to resist, some trapdoor species even have armored carapaces for additional defense. In my opinion, it's a high-risk, high-reward hunting strategy though. Like, what if a predator triggers the tripwire instead? There's another species called the ravine trapdoor spider, and it kinda looks like the devs forgot to hit extrude on its butt. But the flat butt actually makes a tough shield. Kinda looks like an Oreo. So in the off chance that you manage to dodge the spider's first attack, it can retreat and plug its burrow with its shield butt. Before we fight the 7...
Okay. The trapdoor spider, that is kind of insane. You know how I said with the other spider that every single other spider has basically a different technique? This is what I mean. He goes into a trapdoor, and whenever something walks past, he just kills it. While the Black Widow, I'm pretty sure, that we listened to last time, or the last spider, he just waits till something gets catched in his web. While the trapdoor just full on, just boom, and goes out of his trapdoor. The armored part, though, that's insane. Like, he just goes into there. That's why if it's a predator, he can just turn around and he can use that as a shield, basically, literally. Okay, we'll keep on going now.
Other unique spiders on this list, let's go through some spider lore first. What makes a spider a spider? Is it the 8 legs? Well, this dude has 8 legs. Oh, who's the good spider? Well, not you. If you want to be a spider, you need to have 2 body segments, 8 legs, silk-spinning butt factories called spinnerets, and venomous chelicerae, a fancy word for fang bits. A spider's life cycle has 3 main stages. First is the egg stage. Female spiders lay hundreds of eggs in silk sacs. Some species stick them to their webs and guard them till they hatch, while others, like wolf spiders, carry them on their butts. Second, we have the spiderling stage. The eggs typically hatch in a few weeks, and the spiderlings that pop out are usually a mini replica of their adult versions. For most species, the spiderlings are left to fend for themselves, but the wolf spider is a rare case and carries them all on her back. As a spiderling, all you need to do is find food and survive, but your hundreds of brothers and sisters all need food too. And right now, you're looking like a yummy snack. To escape from cannibalism, the spiderlings run away, if they can, or some use a special ability called ballooning, where they release silk threads into the air and peace out on a silk parachute. I'm free! Another big part of this stage is molting. Because spiders have an exoskeleton, in order to grow they need to constantly shed their skin to provide themselves with more room to get bigger. Can we appreciate how difficult it would be to pull all 8 of your legs out of your exoskeleton?
Okay, yeah, I told you that I would say everything after it, but I have to say this now. Like, how are you even supposed to do that? Like, we have 2 legs and we can't even do that with any of our body parts. While spiders have to do it, like, every single time that they have to grow, basically. But once they're adults, yeah, they don't have to, really. But, yeah. This dude's a dog, literally, but, like, anyway. He should have 4 legs, technically. Okay, let's just continue the video, man.
Can't even get out of my 2-legged pants without... After roughly 5 to...
Oh, yeah, but you can get out of your pants pretty easily. Does it count as shedding? Not really, though.
10 molts, depending on the species, the spiderling finally moves on to the adult stage. Now the spider is at its full size, and this is usually when their colorful markings are most prominent. If you're a male spider, for most species, it's pretty much a wrap for you at this point. You're at risk because you have to wander out of your nest to find a mate, or if you do manage to find a mate, she'll probably eat you, or even if none of these things happen to you, you'll probably just drop dead right after anyway.
Okay, so male spiders just die. That's good to know. So now we don't have... Oh, that's kind of bad, though. If I see a spider, it might just have an egg sac on the back, and then I just kill it, and then, like, 1,000 tiny babies. Did you know that, so normally, like, whenever girls are in labor, like, having a baby, they do, like, 2 or 1 at a time, Spiders lay up to 101 sac. And if you kill them with the sac, they all spray out and they come at you, basically. At least the bigger one dies, but you have to deal with the 100 smaller ones now. So, yeah.
Because, biology, if you're a female spider, you can have a much more fulfilling adult life. You're often way bigger and scarier, and you usually live much longer too, producing multiple egg sacs over your lifetime. And then the process repeats. Aw, you itching to get back into it, little guy? No, I'm not. Challenger 3. ogre-faced netcasters. The ogre-faced netcaster is a spider that gets its name from its...
Okay, man, like, what is this? What is this? Huh? What? Like, how? This is not full on. Look at his eyes. And look at this. It goes like... Like, what the heck? How? Okay, just keep on going.
big eyes and tiny head. It spans about 3 inches long, and their huge eyes give them really good night vision. Even better than an owl. There is a catch though. They can't control the amount of light exposure into their eyes. Humans have irises for this purpose, but the eyes of Ogreface over here are just one giant pupil. So every morning they get burnt to a crisp, and then the spider regrows its light-sensitive cells again by nighttime. This happens every day, by the way, so your best bet is to defeat them during the day, when they're completely blind. That is, if you can find them. They're excellent camouflages, with their bodies resembling bark and dried leaves.
Okay, where is it in this picture? I can see it on the right, but where is it in this picture? Like, look at that! I would honestly think that is definitely just a branch. And where is it here? Is it this it? Is this it? Is this it? Where is it? Like, what?
Too late, it's nighttime.
But anyway, that's just gonna be it for the video, man. That's insane, though. But, like, see you guys on the next one, and peace out. Yay.